That's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to say something real quick about us living in a society, in an American society, that promotes individualized success. Americans their value set and value system is not in a collaborative, collective community movement. American value system is determined on the individual success, not the individual success and how that individual success is going to help the community. We push kids out at 18. What does that do for the community? Create more debt? Why can't the kids stay at home? Why do we push them out? This idea, it's not like, I get tired of hearing black people don't support each other. That's not true. Black Americans don't support each other. Look at every other black ass group that moves to the United States from their country. Watch how they move. They move as a collective. They know that so-and-so is going to school to get a degree. He's going to stay at home. She's going to stay at home. So the burden, the financial burden, is not as much as if I had kicked them out and told them to go live on campus or go find an apartment. But they know that as this person is going to school, whatever degree they get in whatever industry they work in, they know that is a plus for the community. We getting our degree. When so-and-so goes and gets their degree, we getting a degree, because we know that it's going to help the community. Black Americans don't move like that. And it's not because we black, it's because we're Americans. That's it. This idea that we don't support each other, that's a myth. We do support each other. We just have to change our mindset. We just have to change how we collectively move. We don't have to all get along. We don't always have to always agree on everything, but moving as a collective is very, very, very important for the upliftment of our people. We can't move in individuals, because then we have this idea, okay, I'm about to be successful, I got my degree, and then I'm gonna move away from my community so I can be closer to Whitey, or whatever my perceived idea of success is aligned with whiteness, because we're always saying, well, white people do it like this, well, white people do it like that, as if their behavior is standard on how you should be, a barometer on how you should behave. That's false, and that's a detriment to us. So my whole thing is that if I kick Joey out of my fucking house at 18 years old, then what? He's going to feel like I'm an individual. I have to be successful for myself. It's very rare that you hear a man or a woman, American man or woman, say, I have to be successful for my family, so that my family and us as a collective can progress and move forward. That's why other groups come to this country and are successful, because they move as a collective. They all live in one motherfucking house until somebody can get on somewhere and make a way for all of them to get a bigger house. But they all staying together. They all living together. Everybody's at grandma's house. And when everybody moves away, they end up no more than 5 miles away in the community. But we like to get in grandma's house, put grandma in a home, sell her house and sell her land, forgetting the main fact in this country is that you got to have some land in order to have any kind of success. And then you get mad when Lauren and Billy come and move in and try to change the whole neighborhood. Well, you sold grandma's house because you had to move her out, because we can't, it's a burden. Collectively, it's a burden for the old people the elders to get old and have a place to stay. It's a burden. So-and-so gets 18, we got to kick his ass out. And the only reason that prompted me to make this video was somebody left a comment on one of my videos saying that they don't agree with everything I said, but they do agree that men only take care of what they feel that they own in terms of children. There's a very rare occasion. It's a very rare occasion. Do you see a man take care of another man's child? another man's mess, another man's something. If that man feels like he doesn't have any ownership in that woman or that child, they don't want to have anything to do with it. And that fucks us up as a community. Period. When the men say, I only take care of what's mine, and then in fact don't even take care of what's theirs. I have a lot of people telling me, oh, the gay agenda, this and that is breaking up homes and this and that. Every foster parent that I know is taking care of a straight couple's child, and the foster parent is gay. So if you're so worried about the gay agenda and all this other bullshit, you keep your communities together. And that's another tangent that I can go on, because it's actually black men that are gay who are out here fostering these kids, who are adopting these children, because they straight fuck ass daddy and they straight mama abandoned them for whatever reason. Could be anything. I can go off on another tangent about that. Our community needs to move as a community. I had a conversation with somebody the other day talking about, what am I supposed to do when I get in a position of power? I'm going to hire the best man. I'm not going to hire a black man just because he's black. No, you should hire the best black man. And you should hire him because he's black and he's the best at the job. Because guess what they going to do? They get into a position where they can hire people. They hiring only themselves, only them, because they know that that's up for the collective, whether or not they have any ties to that person. If I know I'm giving another black man or another black woman a job, I know for the collective, that's another home that has some money in it, that has some income coming in. That's how we have to think. All of this idea that I'm an individual and my individual success is how I rock through these. No, it doesn't work like that. And we're never going to move forward if we don't start thinking in a way that if he's in position, he could put another one of us in position. Whether or not that has anything to do with my home, I know as a collective that black family has an income coming in now. Period. But we don't think like that. It's an individualized value system, and it's an American value system. It's not a black value system. And us as black people suffer from that. This idea that whiteness is the standard, this idea that whiteness is equivalent to success, that is a myth and a fucking lie. And we got to stop moving that way. Well, white people do it too. Why are you looking at them as the standard of how to behave when history has proven over and over again them motherfuckers is violent as fuck? I'm out of here. I don't want to get upset or anything like that. I'm in traffic. I just wanted to make a video real quick to just go off my thoughts and just talk about what the fuck I wanted to talk about, because I'm tired of us moving that way. I'm gonna hire the best white man. No, that's not how you. That's not. No other group moves here and goes outside of their group to believe that is going to bring their group success. Period. We're the only group that feels like we can only be successful if some white motherfucker is giving us the job, or we have to be buddy with the white motherfucker. No, that's not how it works. It don't work like that. It's not gonna work, and it'll never work.